Doncic is checked in for the Celtics. And East Rutherford making a change here as well. Rajon Rondo is checked in for White. Here's Rondo. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc. Doncic has got 14 points.
And the defense has to be aggressive with Luka from range. Give him any space, and he is looking to pull.
Oh, Jordan right on the defense.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
The 3 for Doncic. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got 6 rebounds in the game. Rondo passes to Porzingis. Here's Jordan. One slam dunk by Jordan.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
Now, here is Bibby. He's got 11. Pass to Weber. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for East Rutherford.
They've been hitting consistently from mid-range all game. It's been a big part of their offensive production in this one.
And another thing, they continue to work it inside and score. It's clear their game plan is attacking the paint as much as possible.
He's off on the first.
And how unique is Weber? A smooth shooting big man with some sick handles.
Good on the second free throw. East Rutherford leading by 16. Rondo with the ball. Guarded now by Yao. And stolen by Yao. Doncic dishes to Bibby. And it's good. 2 points. Bibby's got 13.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
Here's Jordan. And he uses the glass on the layup. And East Rutherford leads by 16.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
In the corner, Gervin with it. And it's slammed in by Gervin.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. And it's out of bounds to East Rutherford. Fully taking possession. Now off the inbound. Tatum finds Rondo. And a miss there on the triple. Celtics trail by 14. Shot from the wing. Rebound, East Rutherford. Tatum's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Porzingis passes to Rondo. Kicks it out to Jordan. It's good coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Rondo's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Bibby against Rondo. Here's Gervin, and it's slammed in by Gervin.
Oh, you hear that sound? That's the flushing of the toilet right there.
Like a fierce two-hander. Timeout called, East Rutherford. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
You know what they came to see. Me, never on my level, even if we in the same league. Talking too much on the court, you a pipsqueak. Don't make me cross over, watch your kick squeak. Last 2 minutes, I'ma drop 10. Are we down, I'm long, yeah, goddamn. Quick shot, big shot. Stick a breeze in your face while your wrist locked. Last 2 minutes, I'ma drop 10. Are we down?
Rutherford. Towns comes in for Porzingis. And it's Grant in for Tatum. And so it's Rondo bringing it up for East Rutherford. They lead by 14. A special move before the shot. Rondo's got 17.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 14. Back to Bibby. 4 on the clock from past the arc. Rebound, East Rutherford. Grant's got his 5th rebound in this one.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Jordan against Doncic. 1:21 left in the third quarter of the game. Lets it go with the 3. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. East Rutherford leading by 18. Towns sets the pick for Rondo. The putback kicks it out to Grant. And here's Jordan outside. Trains the three-pointer. Jordan's got 29.
There's a ferocity and intensity to Jordan, but he also has the finesse and skill.
Bibby against Rondo. Here's Jones. No good again that time. East Rutherford has gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. And then Karl Anthony Towns with the jam.
Oh, my. Karl Anthony Towns with a little extra emphasis on that one.
Celtics shooting well, 52% in the third. They came to play offensively in the second half.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
A nice shot by Durbin. 27 points for him.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
And there's the call on Michael Jordan. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Now into the lineup for the Celtics.
Here's Thorpe. Misses the jumper. Michael Jordan getting it done for East Rutherford. He has been a determined scorer today. 29 points altogether for him. And I think there's more where that came from. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
And from a team perspective, having your off-guard rip-off passes like that, it's awesome. It shows you have guys willing to give up the rock.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. We've got Thorpe. He's out there with Weber. And it's Doncic in at the 1. That's the Boston 5. And here's Towns. After Luka Doncic hitting the 3. Rondo's shot is off.
He hit 1 3 in the first half, but he hasn't had anything since.
Here's Weber, and Weber throws it down.
Weber, just tremendous size in the paint, easily rising up to take that one
home. Rondo against Doncic. Here's White. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Pass to Weber. Over Rondo. Weber gets the bucket. Weber's got 4 this quarter.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Tatum dishes to Artest. Jacks up a 3. And Boston with the rebound.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
There's Thorpe, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And the thing about Thorpe, I mean, as strong as he is, he's extremely agile. I mean, really gets up and down the floor. Beautiful.
That free throw, good from Thorpe. And so he makes both from the line. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's White. White with another miss. And here's Boston. 9 points in a row. Good run for him right now. And he makes that one.
Not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
The three from Tatum. Rebound Boston. Westfall's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Doncic. 5 to shoot. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show, as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
Now here's White. Back to Rondo. Tatum on the wing. The three-point shot is pure for Tatum.
After sinking one triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Outside Tatum. The three. Chris Webber comes up with a rebound. Webber's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Sloan. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Towns, no luck.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
I know Coach loves seeing Porzingis score at will. He has been relentless.
Stolen by Tatum. Pass to Artest. Tatum with it. Guarded now by Yao. Here's Rondo. Knocked loose. Here's Westfall. Covered by Artest. And Westfall gets it to go.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Tatum no good. Here are the Celtics with the ball. They're on a 20-5 run. The three for Doncic. And it's Derek White with the rebound. Timeout called. East Rutherford.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
both teams making some changes here. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Well, East Rutherford's head coach had some advice for the team over the last break. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
Okay, Allie, thank you. Bibby against Iverson. Towns, a screen on Bibby. The drive by Iverson, and the dunk by Towns.
And how about the agility of Towns? Cutting with purpose there after setting the screen. Great display of his basketball IQ.
Here are the Celtics with the ball. They're on a 20-7 run. Here's Doncic. Whoa! Strong finish by Doncic.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Iverson. 28 points for Jason Tatum.
See, this is what Tatum is capable of. Look, he is a sensational scorer. Like, we understand that. But when he gets into a rhythm, whew.
Here's Westbrook. Back to Doncic. Yao with a screen on Jordan. Pocket 6. Up again. It's rebounded by Towns. East Rutherford leading by 8. Here's Tatum. Throws it down. JT.
Oh, another huge night for Tatum. One of the top scorers in the NBA. Jason beats you in so many different ways.
Doncic outside. Here's Gervin. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Gervin's got 18 points just in the second half.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Now, here's Gervin. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Gervin's got 4 points in the quarter.
He's been a bright spot in their play today, but he could really use some help.
Iverson. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Mike Bibby.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And he makes the first. Celtics making a switch here. Weber's checked in. And both free throws good for Iverson.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
For 3, Bibby. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Iverson. There's Iverson through the contact.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Celtics trail by 12. Gervin outside. Pass to Yao. That's in, coming off the assist from Gervin. Gervin's got 4 assists in the game. Towns kicks to Iverson. Oh, Iverson from deep.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
And there are the Celtics with another basket.
And from the mid-range, Bibby, very consistent. You really can't give him that kind of space.
Here's Iverson. Oh, Iverson inside.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Pass to Yao. To the right side. Nice ball movement by Boston. Bibby misses.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up. Clearly a foul.
Bibby, second team foul.
The first one falls. Both good from the line that time. And so it's Boston with it, down by 15. Gervin outside. Pass to Yao. Now, here is Bibby. Just 5 to shoot. Picked by Yao from outside the arc. And Mike Bibby hits from deep. Bibby's got 9 points here in the second half.
And how about the shooting stroke of Bibby? His three-point shot is as money as it gets.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Iverson. Here is Bibby. Pass to Westphal. Now here is Yao, guarded by Porzingis. Yao with a screen on Iverson. Left side, Gervin. And there's the dunk.
Now check out Yao doing big man things. I mean, this guy's size makes those openings easy picking.
Derek White checked in for Allen Iverson. Here's Jordan. Oh, the focus inside by Michael Jordan.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Fourth team foul.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw no good for Jordan. Celtics trail by 14. Got it to go. Now here's Jordan. Jordan, that was unbelievable. Michael Jordan.
And the way Jordan attacks, the ferocity of his drives, does an exceptional job scoring after contact.
Weber with it.
Kristaps Porzingis. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
That free throw missing.
The line for 2. Chris Weber.
And he sinks the second. East Rutherford leading by 13. Jordan drives in.
Yeah, just forcing the issue offensively. The great thing about Jordan, he does it while staying under control.
Boston's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Irvin against White, and Derek White picks up the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Here's Westphal. Shot clock at 6. inside. He's against Porzingis.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his impact.
Oh, he's a high flyer.
Ooh, that was nasty.
That's just filthy.
And right there, you see how quickly MJ gets into the air. Yet another one of his natural gifts.
Into the lane, and that one is good.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for East Rutherford.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this is a great team effort by everyone.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Jordan.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
Here's Gervin, and he hits from 17. And so Jordan will bring it up for East Rutherford. They lead by 17. Not gonna go. There's 38 seconds left to play in the final quarter. What a finesse finish on the lay-in.
Yeah, and Bibby does a great job within their offense, especially when it comes to spotting the open man.
White, and that one is good.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
16-footer drops in. 15-point game. Porzingis, and the layup is off. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan.
Substitution on the court.
So it's East Rutherford with the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us on this presentation from 2K Sports. And now we present the player of the game, Michael Jordan.